as the world of work continues to shift and change due to the pandemic, it's clear that a new normal is emerging. It's also clear that it's going to be quite some time before any type of working patterns are stabilised again. Over the last 5 months, a lot of employees have been resilient and adaptable. And now is a good opportunity to check in with yourself as an employer to see how you are communicating with your staff and looking after them. And one of the ways that you can do this as an employer and check that you are fulfilling responsibilities in this way is to ask yourself the following 10 questions. First of all, what new challenges are facing your employees? Are they dealing with new working conditions or new working environment? How have you been checking in to see how they are dealing with these challenges? Secondly, have you got employees that have got new job roles or responsibilities, and are these being adequately fulfilled? Do some employees need extra support or assistance in this regard? Next of all, if your employees are in public facing roles, they're dealing with customers and the public on a daily basis. How has this been going for them? Has there been anger? Has there been refusal to wear face masks? Have employees had to deal with this type of interaction? If they have, how are they coping with it? What can you do to minimise distress to them in this regard? Have you made sure that there is adequate space for employees to take a breather if they need to? Also, have you looked at, are you thinking about and communicating with all levels of employees up to management and senior management? Nextly, you need to think about if there are different working arrangements in place, are you regularly reviewing them and seeing how they're working? If there are any changes or potential changes to employees' working patterns, how are you going to communicate this to them? Are you making sure that you're communicating with them and keeping them in the loop? What communication lines are in place for staff if they have a query or a question that they want to raise in relation to working arrangements? Have you thought about any potential implications of schools reopening? Will some employees need to change working patterns or working hours because of staggered drop-offs and pickups? Obviously, responsibilities as an employer goes far beyond these 10 questions. However, these could be something good for you to think about at this current time to make sure you're looking after your employees and supporting them. Obviously, if you have any questions in relation to any of these or any other HR related matter, please just drop us a line and we will be very glad to help you. And please stay safe.